So today we're going to talk about recruiting and how do we fill those positions with the right person and get the right person to stay. So first off, I want you to start off with writing 3 pages out on exactly who it is we want and a bit more about the job. So the first page needs to be the whole description of the job. Just what is it that they have to do, the responsibilities within the role. The second page is more about them. Who is your ideal candidate for the role? Who is it specifically that you want? Try and think a bit deeper, like you would with a marketing piece when you're identifying who your ideal customer is. Where do they come from? Where do they live? Where do they go to school? Who are they working for currently? Answer these questions about who your ideal candidate is. Then we also want to think about what's expected from them. So what does a good job look like? Be as clear as you can on just what you're expecting from them so they're clear from the outside exactly what you want from them. And we're thinking about, with recruiting, it's much less like filling a job ad and much more like creating a marketing piece to get the right person. Up until 2 months ago, with the coronavirus, we had the lowest unemployment on record. And so all the good people were already employed. So we've got to make sure that we're reaching out to the right people and we're making sure that our company is good enough for them to come and want to work for. And so with the marketing piece, how can we get the right message to them? So first start is to produce a web page or something where we can send our adverts to, so people can learn more about that job. And other things to consider as well is your vision and your mission and your culture for the business. Really important to set a clear, inspiring goal for the business. This is where we're heading, to inspire people to want to come and work for you. Imagine seeing a business that says we want to be the most outstanding and successful business in our industry in the world versus somebody who's got no vision at all. Who would you be more inspired to go and work for and be a part of? Also, the values of the business are really important as well. What are your core values? Now, at Action Coach, we have 14 core values. You don't necessarily need to have that. Generally, 3 to 7 is a good number for a business. But I love all our core values, particularly ownership, fun, education, integrity, communication. So, what are your core values? And these are the things that you can question your interviewee around when you have an interview. So, not just skill-based questions, but value-based questions. So that if you ever had somebody who hasn't fitted with your business or worked with somebody who didn't fit, chances are probably it was because their values didn't fit with yours. So we want somebody who's going to love the job, and not just somebody who wants a job, but somebody who's going to love it and stay for good. So what else can we do to make sure that we're getting the right person? Well, on the interview rather, we want to interview people multiple times, perhaps 3 to 5 times, get them coming back. Now, one of those interviews needs to be a group interview with the team involved and asking them questions about themselves. So asking 3 questions. So what's the 3 strongest attributes about you? What's your biggest success? Why are you suitable for this position? And have your team there at the group interview so that they can watch the different reactions from the different people through the group interview. I can give you a bit more detail on how to run a group interview if you want to contact me directly. But overall, we want to be thinking about, first of all, making sure our business is attractive to other employees, future employees. And second of all, think about it as a marketing piece to get the right people, to get in touch with them, to get them to come and work for us. So really love to hear your feedback on how you've used this in your business. Catch you next time.